And some burgers and... What?
I can't.
Get your mom's purse?
I can't do anything tonight.
Why not?
Because I have a lot of planning to do.
What planning?
I'm like 10 years behind on my extracurriculars.
What are you talking about?
Paris has been accumulating these things since she could walk. I mean, she has a list of good deeds that could bump Mother Teresa off the Harvard list.
Okay.
Dean, this is about Harvard.
Oh, well, excuse me. It's about Harvard. I forgot. Okay, fine.
You're mad? You're mad because I want to be sure that I get into a good college?
Nope, I'm mad because my girlfriend doesn't seem to have time for me anymore.
Breathe, breathe.
I'm a failure.
What?
I am stupid.
Oh, stop.
I'm uninformed and ignorant, and I can't even think of a second synonym for uninformed. I suck.
Honey.
13 million volumes? I've read, like, what, 300 books in my entire life, and I'm already 16? Do you know how long it would take me to read 13 million books?
But, honey, you don't have to read every one of them. Tuesdays with Maury? Skip that.
You scared me.
Come on, tell me.
Lorelai, get away.
Tell me now.
I'm serious. Get away from me.
Please tell me.
This is not funny.
Look, freak, we will not be late.
It's the first day of school. I want to get there early.
We will be there early, I promise.
I have different classes this year. My routes aren't the same. I haven't found the quickest path around. And my locker, they moved it, so I don't even know if it'll work properly. And then I'll have to get a new one, and God knows how long that'll take or where it'll be, and that could send the whole day into chaos. I'm just excited. Oh, hello. Hi. You're early. Yeah, well, I felt so bad about the mix-up last time. I wanted to make sure it didn't happen again. It won't. Hey, did you...
The other books.
I need all of my other books.
You don't need all these.
I think I do.
The Edna St. Vincent Millay?
It's my bus book.
Uh-huh. What's the Faulkner?
My other bus book.
So just take one bus book.
No, the Malay is a biography. And sometimes, if I'm on the bus and I pull out a biography and I think to myself, well, I don't really feel like reading about a person's life right now, then I'll switch to the novel. And then sometimes if I'm not into the novel, I'll switch back.
Still there, Michelle?
Yes,
Hold on. What is the Gore Vidal?
Oh, that's my lunch book.
Uh-huh. So lose the Vidal or the Faulkner. You don't need two novels.
Vidal's essays.
Uh-huh. But the Eudora Welty's not essays or a biography.
Right.
So it's another novel. Lose it.
It's short stories.
Well, hurry up, open it. Leave the pot, Ethel.
I'm just an enabler.
Okay, just remember, these are the PSATs, okay? So it's like the baby gap. They don't count as much. Plus, you can take them over again. Plus, you are very young. You have years of learning ahead of you. And the really important thing is that you tried very hard.
I got a 740 verbal and a 760 math.
Oh, thank God you're not an idiot.
I got a 740 verbal and a 760 math?
Those are damn good scores, little lady. Really amazing, top notch. Those are PSA-terrific.
So given that those are the reactions occurring in the two half cells, what do you do next?
Well, if we add them together, doubling the coefficients of the silver half equation, but not the voltage, we get the equation for the complete reaction.
Well, you're in much better shape than you want to think you are.
Impossible.
Explain to me the political ramifications of the Marshall Plan.
Pick a card.
Go on.
Hello? I'm in here.
Wow, you beat me home by 2 minutes, and your nose is already in the books.
I can go from 0 to studying in less than 60 seconds.
Very impressive. Mail call.
Okay. The bell rang. What? The bell, that loud metal musical contraption that when hit loudly by a vibrating mallet signals the end of this particular educational experience.
Class is over?
Yep.
What did you talk about?
Ask Louise.
I didn't take notes. I didn't pay attention. I'm going to...
Borrow my notes would be just fine.
Thank you. Madeline, want notes too, please?
Add 1 and divide by the new power? Oh, I thought it said add 1 and divide by the Jew power. It makes much more sense this way. Oh, she's definitely got a boyfriend.
I know.
Well, I for one think it's about time.
I agree.
It wasn't healthy, all that non-dating.
Definitely didn't help that whole skin thing she was going through.
How come she didn't tell
I
us?
think she just wanted to make sure it was going to take.
Particularly in that auto area, is slowing a bit, and that will probably lead to slower growth in the fourth quarter.
God, Rory, you scared me.
Sorry.
I've been sneaking around here like an idiot, trying not to wake you up.
Been up for hours.
Why? Did you have a bad dream? The one where you finally meet Christiane Amanpour and she's really stupid?
I realized last night that at this rate, I will never finish all the work I have to do.
What work?
What work? What work, she asks.
Well, you know, me and that Dibby Christiane takes a little while to catch up.
Here.
Things to do before graduation. A list, of course. Study for finals, senior breakfast, senior awards, finish final edition of the Franklin, organize a new student government, convince Paris to give up student gavel.
Oh, and I forgot. Man the yearbook distribution table this afternoon at the stupid senior palooza. Unbelievable.
Well, I'll be manning the Booster Club grad night table at the same time so we can feel stupid and abused together.
I can't finish all this and sleep at the same time.
You have to sleep. It's what keeps you pretty.
Who cares if I'm pretty if I fail my finals?
Oh, okay, you've got this so completely backwards. Okay, let's see. Looks like Harvard definitely has the smallest class sizes.
Okay, we've got our first entry here. It's a pro for Harvard.
Whoa, 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 those are not the final official pro-con lists.
Why? What's wrong with them?
What, the lines are crooked, the printing's all sloppy. Harvard, Princeton, and Yale cannot see them looking like that.
They're not going to see our pro-con lists.
What if they subpoena them?
Then I'll roll them up in a ball and eat them.
What is all this?
Oh, I found that if I focus too much on one subject, I start to get a little punchy. This way, when I hit Bolshevik Revolution overload, I just shift over here and oh, hello, Anne Boleyn is going down. And then when that gets too depressing, it's right over to calculus.
Saving the party subject for last, huh?
The shifting back and forth seems to produce better results.
I think you're pushing yourself too hard.
I made out a schedule. Every single moment of every single day from now until graduation is accounted for.
Wow. These have really changed.
What have?
The pro-con lists and all the hubbub, they slipped my mind. Yale.
What about it?
Yale.
What do you mean?
Yale.
Stop saying Yale.
It has double the pros of the other two.
I wouldn't say double.
Triple over filthy, dirty Princeton.
But how can I go to Yale with my wall looking like this?
It's a wall. Look, honey, Luke was right. The pro-con lists have to come to an end eventually.
But Luke also reminded us that it was supposed to be Harvard regardless of a list. Everyone thinks that.
I don't